Marvis got lit another one.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now back RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And we are on to the episode 2 of the new season of You.
You.
On the first episode, we see that we are immediately not only in a new place, but it seems like a new show, man. We see we're meeting the rich elitists of London. Nice. We meet a gentleman named Matthew. We meet a bunch of characters here. Yeah, we meet a bunch of characters. All with just a little bit of fishiness to all of them. All with just something that says, that ain't right! All of them just with a little bit of that. Then we see my boy, what's his name here? Jonathan Moore. Jonathan Moore. He gets taken with Matthew to a bar. I believe it's called Sundry House. And he starts drinking the absinthe.
Well, if you say Matthew, his name is Malcolm. He's talking about homie that got... His name is Malcolm.
Okay, Malcolm.
Yeah.
I thought it was Matthew that got murdered.
No, it's Malcolm.
There's a Malcolm in it?
It's Malcolm. It's
whatever.
Malcolm.
Cool, Malcolm. I did the same thing with Gabe and Gail and Hunger Games for a really long time, so it might work like that for a while. But we see Joe Goldberg ends up drinking a lot, man. He gets really hammered. He gets put to bed and wakes up, and wow, there's a dead body on my kitchen table.
Malcolm's dead.
You want to see it dead?
Matthew's dead. Either way, he is dead, man. And he starts believing that, damn, I could have done this. Like, how drunk was I? Like, what pissed me off to get me here? And where did I put his finger?
Hey, what?
You don't remember he had his one finger cut off?
I thought it was his toe.
Nah, Joe Goldberg got his toe. Yeah, I don't know what you doing over there. What you got, catnip or something?
You sound like a car signal, a car turning signal when you make that sound.
Okay, well.
All right, Matthew.
We also see that Joe Goldberg gets a message from an app called Evanescence, I believe it is, where all the messages are going right away, and he learns that he is not the person that murdered Matthew Malcolm.
So he wasn't the one that did the...
Nah, he ain't.
Okay.
He ain't do that shit. He had nothing to do with that.
The politician did it.
You did the politician?
You think the politician?
Yeah, the politician did it.
Well, I think it's either the politician or the girl that he saved with the beeping horn.
It's a girl that he saved with the beeping horn, or the author, still.
Or the Asian girl.
You know what's crazy? Maybe after this episode, maybe we should make like a bet. Like everybody pick their one person.
One person.
Yeah,
one person.
One person.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the episode that we got.
All right, I'm picking the.
You can't pick.
You gotta narrow it down after this, Jerry. Jesus.
I'm picking the girl.
I know, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm moving to. But we're gonna see what happens at the end of this episode. Make sure you head over to our Patreon right now for full and early reaction to this show and many other shows with us. And we also saw that he did see Marianne. She was not for it, and he let her go to show her that I'm not the guy you think I am.
Gorgeous.
So let's see what happens on season 2 of You. We are on season 4, episode 2.
Something the artist.
Portrait of an artist. Let's get it.
What do you think it was?
Joe Goldberg reminds me of that show that Evan Ross is the main character. What's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yo, is that your new thing? Last episode was Charles Manson. Now it's Jeffrey Dahmer. You're sick. Yes, you're sick.
Yeah,
You did. There's a comment on it. You said, yo, Evan, ain't just like the guy you like, yo, it's Charles Manson.
Yeah, that's exactly what she
Somebody
said.
commented like, nah, Rob's sick.
Can't wait for this episode, yes!
One of you fuckers sent me those.
Imagine there's none of them.
You steal my spotlight, and I murder you.
Yeah, like, yo, what is this? So you know what's crazy? I was thinking, like, yo, this could just be some rich elitist game. Like, some weird, like...
Yeah,
you know
play with the broke boy type thing, and they
Oh, they
Yeah.
actually killed him too, though.
No, they did.
Yeah.
They did, for sure. But, yo, they got so much money, they don't care.
Yeah, I'm leaving this place, bro. I'm not doing this.
In a whodunit, the lowest form of literature.
Yeah.
I'm more pissed because this type of literature stinks.
This is really glass onion, bro.
Of course, you're using Evanescence. The reverse lookup.
Evanescence.
Messages disappear after they've
I said
been read.
Evanescence.
Favors the elite and the paranoid. When did you put this on my phone? You were there.
You probably got a drug too.
Cause it was the absinthe. I don't know what that
Yeah, I
is.
don't know
though.
I think it's like
Yeah.
an Everclear-esque type looking.
Simon Sue's art show opening night. Elitist upper crust setting. Jack Gallerist Kate Galvin. Did you murder your shitty boyfriend, leave him on my table, and now you're taunting me?
Cause what? Yeah, that's weird though. Cause the QR code is for the show that she's involved in.
You don't think this is a bit formulaic?
Oh my god, you're one of them.
Brutally Gen Z.
So I'm being a snob?
A tad patriarchal.
Oh, I'm still zeroing in. I need to understand how these work.
I can tell you.
This arrogant 19-year-old's an angel sent to help me. Please.
So here's the whole
She's a real one.
Agatha. There are no coincidences. 2, all motives always boil down to sex, money, or revenge. The first suspect is usually the second victim.
Oh no, I'm envisioning a single
Oh damn.
violent murder.
That means somebody else within the circle is about to get murked.
The victim was murdered because someone obviously wanted them dead enough to plan it.
Yeah,
You know what's
she's-
crazy? I think he might actually write a book though.
Nah, yeah, that might be the end of the series. Is him writing the book.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to have no idea what you're talking about. You should try meditation. It is working wonders for me.
I am not an idiot.
It kind of sounds like you are, though. Sorry to hear you fucked up your new life already, but I am now officially and literally above all that shit. Fuck you very much for making me destroy this perfectly good phone.
Dude, I want no ties to you, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa! Right after I had that conversation.
Oh shit, it's you. Nice jacket. Brown's your color.
Damn.
Your name isn't Jonathan Moore. Fuck. I'll figure you out soon enough.
Yo, what is? I have no
That's so
clue.
fire.
Yeah.
It's like he's the prey now.
Yeah.
He knows how it feels to be stalked down.
Did I get here just in time?
She's not being murdered right now. She's like having work. Like,
Oh, don't, Vicky, he's harmless.
I heard a scream.
Oh, my boy.
Yeah, that's Alfred.
It's Alfred in the Gotham series.
Huh?
That's
It's
Alfred in
Alfred
the
in
Gotham
Gotham.
series.
oh, hello.
Hello.
The killer.
What you said to me the other night, I don't know that I've ever been seen so completely.
Like, he kept it so real with her, Brian.
Killed Malcolm on my table.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, she about what he say?
Tea?
She's rocking with him,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
I knew he was gonna crack it. You said it too last episode.
Yeah.
Watching Kate seems like she's the only one in her circle that actually works.
Down on the right.
Yo, real talk.
Yeah.
She's always working.
You nervous about your show?
So why are you looking into my soul, bro? Like, you good?
You know, I was just talking to Malcolm about
Brain-free fuckboy wouldn't hurt ass if it's shit in his mouth.
Oh my gosh, they hate Malcolm, bro.
Would Hercule Poirot phrase a follow-up on a fuckboy?
Well, Jonathan, if Phoebe has adopted you, all I can say is, lucky you. If you hurt her in any way, I'll cremate your dick. But genuinely, congratulations.
Nah, girl telling you she gonna cremate your joint is crazy.
If I was writing a book, I could never make her the murderer. People would see it coming from a mile away.
He broke into the apartment. Damn, bro.
Bingo. Booze, nothing new there. You killed him for a reason.
That's so dope. You guys are right. Like, the you isn't a girl this time. It's you, the murderer. You know what I mean? Like, you had intentions to doing this. What?
Passports?
Like a different
Money?
identity.
Detective fee.
Thank you.
Horses.
Ah, it looked like betting numbers too.
You use. Malcolm had family money, but if he gambled enough, maybe not anymore.
Oh, he owed everybody money? Oh, somebody just said that. The dude said he owes him 60 quid. Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I was leaving him a note because he missed office hours. He's got to be special in some way.
Damn.
Power, deduction.
Now she's making me feel like it's her. Because she hates elitists. She's been talking about them since the beginning of the show. And like, why are you going to Malcolm's office randomly? You know what I'm saying?
That was
like,
very coincidental.
It's like, there's a lot of things that happen with her that I'm just like, I don't know.
Even her saying, I thought you were breaking in.
Let's crack Malcolm's code.
He didn't even got his hat on.
Bro, there ain't no cameras back here.
He's tripping, bro. He's gonna grab the door before it closes.
Got it just on time.
Whoa. Oh, he's on some freak shit.
What the hell? He
just said,
Yo!
Oh my God.
I'm doing research. I'm writing a book.
See, I knew he was gonna get caught though.
Oh, that's nice. Just have a little look in here, Johnny.
Damn, you all up in my shit. You're like, damn,
Bro,
bro.
he's calling snooping around, that's why.
I put it all on Silver Wand.
Payment. Needless to say, you're about to suffer from extremely nasty bout of Alzheimer's.
Wayne held his girl hand.
No photos, please.
Who's that?
Yeah, you saw she looked at him
Yeah,
first and then tried to take a picture.
Yeah, she looked at Joe like she know Joe, not Jonathan.
Sorry, I'm trying to avoid the whole scene.
Her, Nadia, Adam killing Malcolm to stop blackmail about a secret tryst fits all three motives in one.
Yeah, he's dying next, bro. He's dying next.
You smell good. Oh,
Why? It smell like this?
Smell like a satin urine.
That's actually pretty cool, though.
Kind of lame.
I don't care about his taste. Look at now it's talking about lame. Now it's looking into his eye right now, telling his soul.
I'm the asshole.
See, he sees it. He sees it.
He's a genius.
See, now he sees it.
Those eyes, right?
Prime suspect number 3.
For a man of people, yet he's here looking perfectly at home.
Why are you friends with these people? Did you have friends from college?
Didn't go.
Yeah, a few. Well, they were kind to me when I needed it. I think it would be hypocritical of me to disavow old friends for going and being who they are. The longer you know somebody, the more cursed you are to see them as human.
Oh my gosh, this dude's dropping bars.
Oh.
Oh.
Just happened.
That's the one he walked in the back with, the lady.
You're right, that is.
An honor. After birth, Metacat had been destroyed. Or perfected. Born in a moment of passion.
Nah, he's definitely a fraud.
Yeah.
He's definitely a fraud. After that, like...
What do they want from her?
Simon said if she doesn't get arrested, this girl will never get anybody in her gallery again.
I just want to know why you threw the paint.
What's it worth to you? I painted those canvases.
Oh.
You didn't work. Simon got the credit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see why she's mad.
Money and the any that he doped up or scared to say anything. He used to just leave it lying around for when we got stressed. To turn me into a junkie that no one would believe.
Wow, that's crazy.
ISIS. Malcolm was writing about her.
So Malcolm had dirt on all of them.
Yeah, it seems so.
Malcolm's a
Really
gossiper.
like the colour.
Give it 3,000 quid.
Saving me from a mugging doesn't mean you get in my life.
I am not trying to get in
I
your
know
life.
a grift when I see it. You are a hollow nobody with no life of his own.
Damn, called him Ichigo.
Good night.
What do you want?
So it's definitely somebody they know.
Yeah, because he said, what do you want? So it's like, clearly, yeah, it's like he knows him.
Oh, shit.
Damn, it kind of made me think it's her too.
Okay, you've got about 45 seconds before the cops come inside.
Damn.
See, that was his first suspect.
See?
So much for my one-off murder theory. Fuck. More Phoebe's friend. School, well, you know, it's like who cares what you turn into if they knew you at school.
I'm suspecting it more and more too. I don't know who's who anymore.
Simon's finger, they took Malcolm's finger.
You're right, yo, whoa.
It's like a gallery of sociopathic behavior in here. My suspect list is...
Nah, they said they took his ear. They said his ear was missing.
No, his ear, but Malcolm's finger.
finger, yeah.
Okay. It's like he's taking body parts.
That stupid cat.
Imagine at the end it's an artwork.
That's what I was thinking. He's putting together bodies.
She's my number
Where are
one.
you, Malcolm? Just let me know you're breathing. I can carry on.
Every time I'm passing by you, I'm on the phone trying to call Malcolm.
Call. Yes, I meant it. Wiltshire, 28 days. They're expecting your call, which you'll do today if you're serious.
Is Kate helping her?
Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh.
They got all his shit.
Oh.
Hello, Joe.
Wow.
Damn, Sonny.
Who is that?
I haven't thought season 4 was not gonna be good.
I never said that.
You said that.
No, I didn't.
Yo.
I have a tough thing because I have a theory, but I feel like that's why I have to ask. So when we make our choice, are we picking? Cause I think it's a tandem at this point. I think it's either Nadia or Kate with Reese. Because I think it's a man murdering them, like literally murdering them. But I feel like the people that have the most like reason are the girls. Like I feel like Nadia, she's too smart and she seems like she's everywhere she's not supposed to be.
Every time.
And she's all up in my business and it's just like she seems like she's walking me through this thing. Like she's walking me through this whole thing.
Nadia's a student.
Yeah. And then Kate, I just think Kate is like an outsider in that elitist group as it is. So I think her, if anything, she would have a reason. Like we see how Simon treated her right there.
Yep.
I'm sure a lot of them probably treat her that way. But yeah, I think Reese is definitely part of it too.
I can't hold you. Those two are like my like. Kate, I have this whole theory, especially because like they're collecting pieces of each person that's getting killed. I really have this theory that she's gonna do this. Basically, she's gonna do an artwork that involves all the pieces of those people within that group.
Kate is the one that I don't like, the rude one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she's the artist.
Rude guy.
I definitely agree with you on it being Kate or Nadia, because with Nadia, not only is she everywhere that we see her, one, she's helping Joe write the book. Two, also when they had this conversation, it seemed as if Nadia and Malcolm had something more going on rather than just being teacher and student. And also when another thing too, because I noticed like with directors, they kind of throw subtle hints, and I feel like the subtle hint here was like when he said you the first time, it cut to Joe and then it cut back to Nadia real quick to put an emphasis on her after he said you.
He did.
So that kind of makes it a little bit more fishy because like Nadia is the least obvious subject of all of them because she's not seen within that inner circle. So I do agree with that.
And she's always talked about how she doesn't like elitists. Like her first conversation with Joe was like, why do you give us these books versus the normal like canonical like half drunk racist white men that most people put us onto type thing. So I feel like she seems like she has like this thing where she feels like she wasn't given the same opportunities as everybody else type.
Malcolm was going on with Kate, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Kate killed him.
But it also could be Kate too.
She found out they was having sex.
Probably. Yeah, but like he knows that he's banging a whole bunch of girls.
He was that was the last straw.
But like it could be Kate too, just because. First of all, to Joel's point, every time Kate is around, she's always on the phone. And then the last time we just saw Kate, you're really trying to tell me that you didn't see Joe at the corner of your eye when you walked right past him when you was talking on the phone. Yeah, I don't know.
But that's you though. I'm not going to read too much.
But I also feel like she also might have framed the mugging too. She might have known that he was watching her on the thing. You know what I'm saying? So she might have like had these two guys attack her so that she can tell homie to invite him to the party. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, Wells got it.
What you think, Wells?
I don't know. I think she's involved, but I really don't. Right now, I have a little suspicion on Nadia, Kate. Even
your first pick died.
Even Phoebe, yeah.
Your first pick died.
That's what they say. It was like usually the first suspect.
You picked Simon.
Yep. But I also feel like Phoebe is
she's too
out the picture.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it might seem like she might have something to do with it just because she's so. To Jerry's like, yo, she's like, what does he always say?
She's
expect the unexpected. She's you know what I'm saying? She's the least expected.
That is a good one too.
Well, what's up with the thing that he said to her though? I feel like a lot comes down to what he said to her. You feel me? There's been mad emphasis on that. You feel me? And then it's like, and she's all child. She almost took out her nipple when he was walking towards her, bro. Like, what did he say? What did he say?
It's Phoebe. It could be Phoebe and her mans, because to Evan's point, he said that it's a woman and a man doing it, so it could be Phoebe and
I just think that like Phoebe, for whatever reason, I feel like she's like the firework. Like, look at me. Like it's not gonna be the person that you force me to look at. Like, cause Phoebe's whole thing with him, I think, is gonna be weird going forward because clearly she looked like she trying to throw it at my man.
She might be his saving grace.
So I think she starts getting obvious, but I definitely I don't know. It's tough because I definitely think there has to be a man because like they've killed 2 men at this point. Like I mean, granted they might have not thought about it because we saw Simon was just like, yo, what you want?
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna talk to a shorty like that necessarily.
I guess
he
might.
That's his
talk to
best friend.
Simon.
Yeah, I
like,
guess
I mean, to Kate like that.
Yeah, I guess.
And he was a douchebag, bro.
Yeah, he was a D-bag for sure.
And the author is also fishy too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think he's the one doing the actual murders because I also think it's the people that want to know the most about Joe, and I think him and Nadia want to know the most about Joe, and we see that this person has been trying to figure out who Joe is.
Mm-hmm. And when they framed him too, they thought he would have been done, but the fact that he got rid of the body is like, what the heck? Like,
yeah, you're right.
That's why, because they ain't the new guy. Let's just get rid of him. Michael's friend,
Yeah, but I think that like it just. Him and Reese's conversations all are like, who are you really? Bro, who are you really? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, that's all their conversations. It's like, you wrote a book about your life, but what's yours about? I know you had a hellish childhood. Like, you want to tell me about it? Nah. Like, the people that are trying to uncover the most, I think are going to be the ones who is it. So that's why I think I'm going to stick to it.
You know what's crazy, too? Even with the author, he said something that caught me, too. Yeah. About the dude that got killed. He said...
He wasn't surprised.
The one thing about it is he wasn't truthful, and if he just would have been truthful, then he would have just been a better person. So he should have just came out and said the truth. He said something along the lines of that, and I was like,
it kind of reminds me of like Dexter, how Dexter always felt like he did the right thing in killing these people that were bad. Mm-hmm. So like his justification on why he had to kill homie was like, yo, if he just came clean, you know, on things on why he was bad, he would have just been a bad person. But you know. I really feel like he wrote this book to make it seem like he got over the stuff that he was doing because he relates with Joe in some way, right? Yeah. But he's really not over it.
No, I agree. I think it's like he's the guy who's like broke and got rich, but then that really showed him the other side of being rich and he hates it. Like, cause like even Joe in this episode, he was like, yo, for a guy who like grew up like me, like he looks awful comfortable here. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that he just infiltrated the Mean Girls Club or like whatever type of things they call it. You know what I'm saying? And now he's just like, I'm going to eradicate this evil because I know all these people in their own way are evil. Mm-hmm. So I think it's him and Nadia because Nadia seems like she knows a lot and Reese.
Yeah, that's a good
Nadia
season.
can be the one texting him.
It's a good season, yo. I like this.
This is tough. This is one of the tougher mysteries.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes it has to be more than one person, like you said, because when he was having a conversation with Nadia, that's when whoever put the stuff in his apartment. Mm-hmm. So it can't just be Nadia, right? Yeah. If the timeline really works like that, because who knows how much time went by after that conversation. But like when he was talking to her about reading your pages, he came home and then he seen all these newspaper articles in his apartment.
Yeah, I'm going with the two authors. I'm definitely going with your theory. Wow. I'm going with the two because it only makes sense.
You said the two authors?
I mean, well, the two. Well,
Nadia
one author, Nadia and Reese. Well, Nadia's not an author, but she...
Technically, she is. She was writing a book in Malcolm, whatever.
I'm going Kate, yo. I'm going Kate.
I don't have a defining person.
Me either.
Yeah, like it's tough.
You see what happened right here? Everybody's like, I don't know. So it could be a lot of people. Let us know down in the comments if you haven't watched to the point where you would know the answer. Who do you guys think it is right now, currently at this point in this season? It's a lit season so far. Make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you comment, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend. Head over to our Patreon if you want to watch the full reaction of this episode and many other episodes with RTTV. If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash. That subscribe button, man. I go by the name of DC.
It's a Maniac _RT.
Patricrt.
It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
And that settles it at
the round table.